Look at the latest Marvel Legends Spider-Man Homecoming figures. So this is from Hasbro. Hasbro was so cool. They sent these over. We're gonna check them out. Lots of cool figures. Build a figure. We got the Vulture. We also got some other cool figures. Some figures you might not have expected to see. So we're gonna check them out, see how the accessories are, the posability and all articulation, all that cool stuff, what the Build-A-Figure looks like. So before we do that, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I would appreciate it. And here we go. All right, we will start with your basic Spider-Man. So this, again, this is not a, I take that back. This is not a basic Spider-Man. It's not a regular Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man Homecoming. So right away you can see some of the differences. All right, here's one of the pieces to the Vulture's wing. That's gonna be fun to put together. Oh no! Spider-Man has webbing and I just popped them off. We have your regular Spider-Man, but again, you can see he's got the movie version. He actually, you know, his build is not your typical Spider-Man. You can tell, you know, usually Spider-Man is really skinny, really muscular. This guy is muscular, but he's not the same as the previous one. There's some interesting articulation going on here. Wow, look at that. So normally you can just go up or down. Now you can make them pop, pop. So he does have these webbings so he can glide. They just pop right in there. Actually, I do like that this is not like permanent. How does this go? I'm like seeing it backwards. Do I got that in right? I'm actually what I was saying. So I'm glad that these are not like permanent to the figure. So, you know, you can have it because otherwise, you know, it's gonna look a little weird when he's like that. So you can take them off. He's got a different head. So if we want to make him squint a little bit, it's like a little bit of paint. Oh, no, a little dust. So you can see the difference, wide-eyed or suspicious eye. And he's, you know, web shooter action here. You can make both hands do that or both hands make a fist. So you get the idea. And he's got all this crazy articulation that the Marvel Legends figures. Hasbro does a great job. And, you know, I also like, he does have that weird stomach articulation. It's like, that is just weird. But normally, you know, when you see past figures, they got like this big seam here. So even though you can see the seam, it's not as noticeable as the other. Hi, I'm Dick Tracy and I'm talking on my watch. Remember Dick Tracy? You know what I'm talking about? So that's pretty cool. And again, you know, you can make them do all sorts of things. Just balance them. So let's get this arm up. Can I get him to stand? Voila. So that's pretty cool. Okay, here is Street Fighting Spider-Man. He doesn't have a name. He's just regular Spider-Man. I'm calling him Street Fighting Hoodie Spider-Man. Another piece of wing. All right, so this is cool that we have this Spider-Man. You know, this is before when he was on YouTube, and we got two different types of hoods. So you can see here, the hood is off, which is cool. And then I'm assuming, pop his head off, please. Yep, pop the head off, take that hood, and stick the head in there. There. Now he's Hoodie Spider-Man. I don't know if I like that one. It's cool. I like that they have this option. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of neat, something different. But I prefer the other with the hood down. Okay, how do you get the head out? How did I get it in? There. So I like this way better. Okay, and like the other one, you can have them making two fists or two shooting weapons. It's weird how his pinky's bent. Actually, both of them, different style. And he doesn't have that same articulation as the other one, this thing here, but he doesn't need it. So, and compared it to, I could get him. So you can see how the builds compare. So that's nice. This one I'm surprised they did. Captain Universe Spider-Man. What did they even say about him? With incredible strength, stamina, and cosmic senses, Spider-Man battles tirelessly on the side of universal justice. So there's this thing called, what's it called? I don't even remember. It was in the 90s. There's this Captain Universe power. Spider-Man got it. It chooses people very at random. Here's the other piece of the wing. And Spider-Man got it at one point. Hence, you can see why he's got that little webbing mask showing. That's kind of cool, the way, if you can see how that looks. But I mean, it looks like there's a mask on top of a mask. So I like that it's not just one complete mold, kind of like this. You know, this, you can tell it's just painted differently. This almost looks like it's something on top. Now, if you want, you can have, just regular Captain Universe. Okay, regular Captain Universe. Oh, his arm won't go down. Or you can have this dude. Now, who is this dude? Somebody tell me in the comments. Because it's not Peter Parker. Who is it? The guy that had the powers before? I'm not even gonna put that on there. Who's this beard dude? Go back. Get back here. Go back to Spidey Universe. Okay. No accessories. Doesn't need them. And he had that big piece of wing. He's got 2 extra heads. Next, we have one of my not so favorite characters. We have Tombstone. I don't know what it is. I think it's because how he's always whispering. Lonnie, Lincoln, what's his name? Another piece of the Vulture wing. So Tombstone is a little more solid. He's bigger. You can see he's taller than the Spider-Man's. He does not have any accessories aside from the piece of wing. Because he is big, you don't really need extra hands for him because he just wants to punch you. He's got his flat top. He's got his weird nose. I think they described it like his voice was like chalk or something one time, I remember. But he was like always whispering. I'm trying to remember in a Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon. Like that. He's got some funky bracelets. Oh, does he stand? I think, did I have him stand? Yeah, he stands. So, there you go. Wait, what's it say about him? I always like seeing how they describe this. When the battle for justice is underway, artificial enhancements make these villains stronger, faster, and even more of a threat. Oh, it's probably talking about Marvel's Beetle, but this is Marvel's Tombstone. Speaking of Marvel's Beetle, didn't they make a Beetle, or was that the other Beetle? Oh, this is kind of neat. I was gonna say, I'm not the biggest Beetle. Well, I like the Beetle, but I feel like I have a Beetle figure already. This is cool though, these accessories. Pink and purple. All right, so I take it, this is kind of a cool costume. It is a little different. He's got the pointy, there are a lot of figures with the pointy mask, like Wolverine. Well, not a lot. I was gonna say Beast, Hank McCoy, but that's more of his hair. So we have that. Let's see, how do these go on? I should probably look at a picture. I'm going to assume that goes in there. For sake of this video, that can't be right. Wait, is that right? Boy. Oh, wait. Buy this and figure it out, and then send me a picture and say you're a dork for not getting it. But I don't want to, this is already long enough. I'm spending too much time on these figures. Well, I'm not too much time, but you get the idea. I'd like to see a Mach 4 figure, Mach 5, Mach 10. What's he up to now? All right, so this piece somehow goes on there. 2, I should have done him earlier because this is from Spider-Man. I'm getting loopy now. Spider-Man Homecoming. This is Vulture. This is Adrian Toomes, nefarious villain with his eyes set on the ultimate technological dominance. Vulture suits up in an enhanced suit that makes him nearly unstoppable because it's a bomber jacket. And bomber jackets make you unstoppable. Oh wait, what's this? Oh my goodness. And there's no directions. How am I gonna figure this out? I can't even put Beetle's wings on. You expect me to do this? So he's got weird feet. The better to grab people and to stand. I'm surprised he doesn't come with an extra head, or that none of these other guys come with an extra head. He's pretty cool. I gotta say, I like this helmet, this visor. So he's got his bomber jacket, all his straps and stuff. What the heck is this for? I'm trying to remember when they released a picture. So this goes on here like that. Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to put this together? Wait, oh, there's more parts. Jeez, wait, where does the other wing go? I got this part, this wing. Where's his other wing? Who's got his other wing? Oh, you know who's got his other wing? Moon Knight. I was saving Moon Knight for the end. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll get to Moon Knight in a second. I'm determined to do this. Now, put those on there. And he does not stand. Oh, it's too heavy. So that's probably what this is for. Maybe? I don't know. What is this for? I'm sorry if I'm yelling. Maybe this is, I know, it's maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Okay, can he stand? I would hope somehow he's gonna have to go to a chiropractor because this thing is pretty heavy. But so there, it doesn't even fit in the camera. So it's something like that. I gotta work on it, but you can see that how he looks. Hey, you can't even see Spider-Man behind him. There he is. Hey guys. So there he is. All right, Adrian Toomes. You're gonna. Spider-Man. All he's got to do is wait till his back goes out. But we have one more. Oh my gosh. The one I'm so happy about. Of course. This, okay, Hasbro, this drives me a little nuts when the capes are like this. Put it through there. Okay, and you can see he's got some crescents. Another one, all right. So Moon Knight is, as you may know, is one of my all-time favorite figures. I think he is super cool. He is not Batman. So, shush, if you're saying that. So this is his newer costume, designed by Declan Shelby. and the Warren Ellis run. So he's got his battle staff, so he can beat you over the head with it. So you can do stuff with that. He's got these darts. He can throw these. He is my favorite from this line. Vulture's cool. Of the two SpiderMans, I like this new articulation here, but I think I do like this cheap YouTube Spider-Man costume just because it's a different version. It's a little Scarlet Spider, you know, with the hood, with the red net. So that is cool. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my 5th favorite. Then 6 is Beetle. And then sorry, Tombstone, you are at the last. So there you go. Thanks again to Hasbro for sending these, especially Moon Knight. I can't believe the last line had Death's Head 2. This the Guardians of the Galaxy line, so I unboxed it. You can watch that video if you haven't already. But this one, Moon Knight, when I saw this was coming out, I was like, I have got to get Moon Knight. Oh man, Moon Knight. So thanks for watching. I am just gonna sit here and stare at Moon Knight for the rest of the day. And again, subscribe to this channel. Thanks to Hasbro for sending all of these. You're gonna wanna get all the figures. You need to get, you can see here, you need to get all 7 figures if you wanna build this awesome wing that I probably didn't put together the right way, but you can do better. And then this thing, I know this is to display it somehow or something. So thanks for watching. Subscribe right here, and watch this one too. We'll do more comic videos, more unboxing videos, and more other videos. Thanks again. Thanks, Hasbro.